Hello, I'm Katina from Flamboyance Tours.
I own and run Flamboyance Tours, which kicked off in 2019 to show off Adelaide for the great place it is. I want to share some insight into our important start point for multiple tours in the heart of the city.
But the 1970s was really important for this particular location. So Rundle Mall, where we stand now, was actually a road once upon a time. You had Rundle Road up until 1976. It went both ways, obviously very different to the likes of what you see today. But in 1976, this becomes a pedestrianised mall, and it's actually the first of its kind in Australia. So before Pitt Street Mall, before Hay Street in Perth, etc., you do have Rundle Mall existing. And this is early for pedestrianised malls in many places around the world. But 1 year after that, we really came to, appreciate this area thanks to the mall's balls. This sculpture here. The mall's balls was placed here in 1977. Officially it's called the Spheres, but we call it the mall's balls for very obvious reasons, Two balls in the middle of Rundle Mall. It's a very modernist, abstract piece of art, and I always like to ask people what they think of it when they look at it, because a lot of things come to mind for different people. I often get things like that it looks like or reminds people of the Beam in Chicago, also the figure 8, a snowman, lots of different things. And the best part about it is that it is an interpretive piece of art. You really can look at this and think of it what you like. But the artist himself, his name was Bert Flugelman. He was from Vienna and lived in Adelaide for about a 10-year period. And at this time, when he designed this, he wanted a sense of symmetry and also reflection of what's around us. So with every passing moment, you do have people walking by this, usually drawn to its reflection. You have kids all the time going up and banging on it. A lot of kids like to kung fu kick this thing too. I don't really know how they think they can do that and topple it over, but hey, there you go. But you've also got a lot of people taking reflective selfies, particularly in the smartphone era. That has become a really, cool thing to do here. But it is our city symbol. When most Adelaideans think of Adelaide, this sculpture immediately comes to mind. And the main reason for this is because basically it's a meeting point. It's a place of reference for people. So when we don't know where to meet someone, we will just say to each other, you know what, let's just meet at the balls. Because everyone knows where it is, and everyone, can access this point very easily, being right in the middle of the city. So I hope that gives you guys a little bit more perspective on why I like to start the tours here, and also because you've met me at the balls today and you've ticked something super local off your Adelaide to-do list.
Thanks for watching. We have multiple tours and services which you can find more information about by visiting our website.